Well, looks like they're releasing Black Panther 2 ahead of schedule.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be. Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
Continuing to make history 5 weeks after its debut is Marvel's Black Panther, bringing in an estimated $27 million and holding on tight to the top spot. Black Panther is now one of just 4 films in the last 20 years to top the box office for 5 weeks straight. Black Panther has now inched its way to $605 million in US ticket sales. The US box office total of Avatar may be out of reach, but Titanic, on the other hand, could be in striking distance for the Wakandan king. And with that, on to number 2.
I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It'll be an adventure.
Death is not an adventure.
Taking the number 2 spot this week with a subpar US debut is Tomb Raider, bringing in an estimated $23.5 million. That's nearly $25 million less than Angelina Jolie's first go at the iconic video game heroine, which, by the way, came out nearly 17 years ago. Inflation alone should have pushed this reboot a little further. That said, it seems the saving grace for the latest Lara Croft may come from the overseas box office. Despite an average debut in the US, Tomb Raider made more than $100 million in foreign ticket sales, pushing its worldwide box office total to $126 million. For what it's worth, Tomb Raider has a 49% on the tomato meter, making it one of the better reviewed films that draws its inspiration from a video game.
For orcs, there is no other life but war.
Although that isn't saying much. Last but not least this weekend is I Can Only Imagine, bringing in a better than expected $17 million in its first week out. This faith-based film only cost $7 million to produce, making this debut a blessing from on high. Hallelujah. As for next week, like father, like son.
Jaeger pilots, do you understand?
John Boyega is canceling the apocalypse.